Hey, this is Chris Kane from LittleTechGirl.com, and it is tax time. Have you done your taxes yet? Me either. One thing that I wish I would have done is organize more during the year 2012 so that when tax time came around this year, it would be much easier to do them. However, I did not do that. I'm going to show you something. This is a drawer full of overflowing receipts that need to be scanned in or, organized and added up for my business purchases. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be ready for tax time. I still have until April 15th, and I'm going to be ready for next year. I'm going to use masterlockvault.com. What I can do there is use my existing scanner, or I can use my cell phone and the MasterLock app to scan in all of those receipts, to scan in my tax documents, to store my username and passwords for the IRS website or whatever other website I'm using to do my taxes. It all gets stored securely. And yes, Master Lock, that's what I said. Those are the lock people. We have their locks on our homes. We have their locks on our suitcases. They're all about security. So it makes sense that they would do something to help us secure our documents. And I'm all about it because each month, I swear to God, each month when I get ready to do my bills online, there are two bills that I always forget the password to because their password requirements are so sophisticated that those two don't match what I normally use, so I always forget what they are. MasterLockVault.com will let me store in all of those usernames and passwords, so instead of changing it every month, I can just log in there and grab it and move on. With tax time too, we have to be even more careful than we are, throughout the year. I mean, you should be careful all year, but at that time, it's extra important that you exercise caution and use more security when handling your documents and things, because that's when the identity theft folks come out full force. They're waiting, they're looking for someone to slip up so that they can grab all of our secure information and just have a field day and go shopping or whatever the case may be. So I say scan in all of those receipts and stuff like that into masterlockvault.com. Get rid of the stack, shred them. Well, I don't know. Maybe you want to keep them. If so, keep them in your safe in the basement or something like that. And then you won't have to worry about sorting through all of that. You won't have to worry about possibly losing one. You can do the same thing with your tax documents and much more. You go to masterlockvault.com, you sign up for a free account, which gives you 1 gig of space. That might not sound like a lot, but you can actually store over 122,000 documents of text. So that's a lot of receipts. I can't imagine that I'll go over that space, but they do offer a 3 gig plan and a 10 gig plan. So if you have lots and lots of information that you need to store, they've got you covered. Head on over to masterlockvault.com, sign up, and get started getting organized for next tax season right now.